Hello to all my beautiful collective. I'm about to go ahead and do a quick little energy check in for my beautiful collective. If this is something that resonates, little thing. If it was something that resonates, it will resonate. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit. If it's not your story, if you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. And I would really appreciate that. Nonetheless, beautiful collective. I'm just back to a quick energy check in. I don't intend to make it too long because I do got to get ready to go to work in a minute, and so I just feel like doing a reading right quick while I had a little downtime. Probably finna ready to go back to sleep because I got to be at work for a while. But anyway, let's get into this reading. Uh, okay, so the first card that popped out was shallow, and this with the shallow card, it states hollow, empty, and boredom. And then I see pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. So with that being said, what I'm sensing on the table is that my collective could have recently had some type of misunderstanding with the person who you are viewing this reading for. And with that being said, whatever the misunderstanding was, I see pain, um, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. I don't know. I feel like within the argument, this person could have brought up some hurtful things, or it could have been some intimate things that you potentially could have expressed to this person. And with these intimate things that you expressed to this person, I feel like in the moment of heat and when y'all was arguing, this person could have kind of brought up and made statements regarding some intimate information that you shared with them. The possible intimate information that I'm picking up that you could have shared with them, whatever it was, it definitely could have been something that you really have never shared with somebody. It really could have been something that really affected you on a deep level. And then when I say affected you on a deep level, it could have affected you on a deep level in a negative way. But you expressed this to this person when y'all was good and when y'all had this misunderstanding, because I see bitterness, we see resentment, anger, and hurtful words. And that's the reason why I said it could have been something that you had expressed to this person in the past when y'all was in good standing. And then when y'all had this misunderstanding, like I said, I see bitterness, I see resentment, anger, and hurtful words in the midst of the argument. This person could have brought up these intimate details that you brought to them. They could have brought up these intimate details that you brought to them in the argument. And with that being said, it made you apprehensive, afraid, and feel as though you really couldn't trust them. And for the most part, even if it's a potential that you feel like that you still could potentially trust this person, on the same token, based off what they stated when y'all was angry with each other, I feel like that it just makes you feel like you have to communicate with this person in a very cautionary way. And I'm also picking up that for my collective who this is resonating with, you actually could have regretted even saying this to this person. And it was crazy because it hurt you because they used the information against you. But when they use the information against you in a hurtful way and in, as a means to hurt you in general. And I feel like after the words were expressed, I'm picking up that there was a separation that came right behind it. But this person has been feeling very shallow since you have not been with them. And to be honest, I feel as though really my collective, you more so hurt. I do feel as though you missed him in some shape, form, or fashion, but I feel like right now you just more so in a hurt space versus a missing this person space. And I feel like this person is more so missing you versus hurt, and they feel hurt and they really feel ashamed themselves because they know that whatever statements or words they said to you in this argument was very hurtful. And I'm basically just saying that their conscience is eating them up about this. But since you've been out their life, they have been very shallow, empty, hollow, and bored without you, just in general. And I feel like with that being said, I'm not picking up that you just afraid of this person in that sense, but you just afraid that, just feeling like maybe whatever they said, like how do you come back from whatever statement that was made. And see, I love when my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides come through because we have releasing. And with the releasing card, we have letting go, moving on, and walking away. So I'm definitely seeing an Eight of Cups energy, and that's basically the energy that I picked up when I picked up this card. Although, and so many words with the statements and the words that stated on this card, this is pretty much the Eight of Cups in this form. And so you both end up walking away from this situation. It's letting go, moving on, and walking away. I'm not necessarily getting stuck on the letting go or not even moving on, because I feel like although you guys are not seeing eye to eye at this time, neither one of y'all have moved away from each other's energy, and neither one of you guys have officially let go. But I'm definitely picking up that it was a good potential that you guys did, for the most part, walk away from each other for the time being. And with that being said, like I said, you shallow and hollow, empty, and bored. But with that, it's more so. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to say you hollow, empty, and bored. I'm just saying that you are apprehensive, afraid, and cautious, because whatever statements that they made to you in this argument just really hurt you. So this person is feeling shadow, empty, hollow, and bored. You, on the other hand, is feeling pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. As in, because when this person made these statements, when they were angry, it just hit different. And it did cause you to have a lot of anger and resentment towards this person, because you feel like, if you were supposed to be my person, I can respect that we did have some form of misunderstanding, but why is it that you had to bring up those hurtful expressions that I made to you about experiences that, because I'm definitely just picking up, you could have expressed them some hurtful experiences that you experienced in life, and only because you had an intimate connection with this person. And it was crazy because you feel betrayed, because basically they threw the shit up in your face, and it's just like not making you just don't feel good about that shit right now. The next card that popped out was stress. With the stress card, we have stress, we have tension, turbulence, and arguments. Correct. That's what I'm saying. It was an argument. And in the argument, this person said hurtful things, and you yourself also could have said hurtful things, but the hurtful things that you said did not in no shape, form, or fashion measure up to the hurtful things that this person said to you in general. So this person is very, very much stressed about this situation, and they may not be communicating. I'm not picking up the child communicating now, but I'm definitely not picking up the child letting go, and I'm definitely not picking up the child moving on from the situation, but I'm definitely picking up the child are in some form of a separation at this time, behind this heated argument that you guys had. And this person, I feel like my collective is very, very tense, but I feel like your tenseness is more so just coming from like just the thinking of like, I can't believe this person actually had the audacity to like express and say the things that they said to you. And because it was a lot of turbulence, tension, and it did cause arguments. So I'm definitely picking up that one thing that is definitely that something that you guys are definitely mirroring at this time is the stress aspect of the connection. The crazy part about it is both of y'all want to have reconciliation. We have beginnings, try again, new direction, and start over. And I also pick up that because this person's conscience has been eating them up, they do want to try to have a do-over with my collective at this time. And they just regret the fact that once they said whatever hurtful words they said to you, they're not able to take it back, just in general. But I'm definitely picking up that both of y'all want to try again and move into a new direction. And both of y'all just want a do-over. But I'm more so feeling it more heavily on their end versus my collective end at this time. Because one thing about it is this person is feeling major Five of Pentacles as in regards to my collective who is watching this video at this time. They feel abandoned by you. They feel left out. They feel as though you walked away, and they just feel the intensity and coldness coming from my collective because they hurt you, because they know they hurt you. But on the same level, it's that they are desiring a do-over, and although they know they cannot change the hands of time and take back what they said, they do want to try again with you. And I feel like I'm picking up that this person do want to try to prove to you that you can trust them, but they do want to try to move the connection in a new direction. But I see Six of Swords energy, but the new direction is in a positive standpoint, and I'm almost definitely picking up that they are going to come in some form of apologetic energy, and in some indirect way. Although my collective, I do understand that you're hurt, you do too. At the same time, I feel like that you're not going to forgive them. You know what? I feel that you are going to, let me say that the right way. You may forgive them, but you're not going to forget. And or at least if you do forget, it's gonna take you a while to kind of rebuild the bond that you had with them. But I don't see that y'all gonna stay away from each other for an extended period of time. Not at all. I see that. See, return. And with the return card, we have second chance, opportunity, and they want to make amends. That's what they want to do after this bad argument, because as they are in this separation with you, they are very, very stressed. They are definitely feeling on turbulent water. They are definitely feeling a lot of tension, and they definitely are just regretting the argument just in general. And I just also feel like that they feel like, damn, I should have just walked away and just handled the situation differently, just all together. And see conflict. I see conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility. And for my collective, when this person expressed these hurtful things that you expressed to them, just out of just merely trusting them, it made you feel like maybe on some level it made you question a connection, to be like, are you really compatible? And with the stress in the car state and turbulence, tension, and argument, that's a lot of the reason why, where the turbulence and the tension is coming from this person, because they know they said some really messed up shit towards you, and they know that y'all had a misunderstanding, but they do feel as though it was a different way that they could have approached the situation, and they do wish that it was a different way that they approached the situation. Because I'm definitely hearing Five of Cups energy majorly on this in this reading. They in a lot of Five of Cups energy. Then next card popped out was emotional storm. So I'm feeling like this person definitely has been in emotional wreck since y'all had this complicated misunderstanding. And it was I'm just really picking up, y'all, you said both of y'all could have said some nasty shit towards each other. But I feel like with the boundaries coming out in the reverse and the upright, it states no drawing the line ain't enough. But I feel as though that's what I'm saying. They wish they would have just kept some of that shit to themselves. Like, even if it was in the midst of the argument that they was pissed off and they said what they said, they really just wish they would have kept that shit to themselves. And they understand and respect the fact that they did overstep boundaries and take the shit too far. But now it's crazy because they are definitely feeling a lot of regret right after this dramatic situation. We have an emotional storm, and that's on their part. I do see my collective having some form of an emotional storm, but the emotional storm for my collective at this time, for who was watching this video, is more so that the hurt of the emotional storm versus just the separation. It's just the fact that you never thought that this person who you shared and expressed this intimate thoughts and feelings and situations to would ever, no matter what, use this against you, but they did. And now they also could definitely be in a dark room by themselves, or if they not in a dark room by themselves, they definitely could be spending a lot of time alone, basically just reflecting on ways that they could have handled that situation differently. We have an emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, and affected. And it's crazy because they said the fucked up shit, but they the one who is more affected versus you. And you affected, but they feeling empty behind they affected. You just pissed off behind your affected. But with them, they feel abandoned because they pissed you off based off what they said in the argument. So they feel left out. They feel like you gone for good, and they just feel the intensity of the coldness between you and them. I'm definitely just picking up major push and pull energy as well. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding, right? And basically, they just threw that out the water. They just threw it out when y'all had this misunderstanding. Because, see, it would be confiding, and you confided personal information to this person, and basically the personal information that you confided to this person, they threw it in your fucking face. So they disrespected your trust just in general. And this is another part of that emotional storm that they're feeling, is because I heard stoned. So they actually could be getting high just to cope, or drinking to kind of get their mind off of what's going on. I'm definitely getting major heavily drinking and drugging. But I'm not picking up hard drugs. I'm picking up like marijuana or something. Just marijuana. But one thing about it, and two things for sure, is they do miss that intimacy, and they do realize that they betrayed your trust, and because you did confide in them about things that happen to you on a personal level. I saw influence. I saw they also could have been under the influence. Y'all both could have been under the influence when y'all had this argument. I see memories, reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. And that's how they feel just in general. And when it came out like this, it's like they trying to get the shit out of their head. So I'm getting, they probably majorly drinking and, you know, getting high, partying, trying to get their mind off the situation. But what they underline in hopes and dreams is for you all to fix it. But it's crazy because they're just hoping that it's, I feel it is, but they know they just said and did. I'm just hearing said. I'm not picking up did, but I'm just hearing they said some fucked up shit, and whatever fucked up shit they said, they really wish they would have just kept that shit to themselves. Real talk. I see nourish. They want to nourish. They want to grow the connection. They want y'all to focus on each other, and they want y'all to find each other again. They hoping that y'all can find y'all way back to each other. So they definitely want to nourish this connection again, because they're in a lot of resentment, anger, because of the hurtful words. They have you resenting it. They have you feeling resentment and hurt because of the hurtful words. But they're angry not only at, no, they're only angry at their self for how they handled the situation. And we have running, we have ghosting, disappearing, invisible. And I'm just picking up, when y'all had the argument, I'm pretty much just picking up they disappeared. And I'm not even going to say they disappeared. I do sense that y'all not together. But what I'm saying to you is, when I say disappeared and running, I'm saying they running away from taking accountability for the way that they handled the situation. But karma is a beast, and karma is kicking their ass right now. And it's kicking their ass because y'all have major chemistry, and they can't help but know that y'all have major chemistry. We have attraction, spark, and passion. And that's the thing. And right now, they going crazy in an emotional wreck because they don't have that, you know. Elusive, dishonest, deception, and trickery. And I'm also picking up that I'm not even elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. You just feel like they lied about how they really felt with you, is what I'm hearing about that. Because if they really fuck with you like that, why the fuck would they say the shit that they said when y'all got into it? And this is the shit that's why you feel like, remember when I was saying on some level, you feel like it was some incompatibility that came behind this conflict, or whatever the case may be. And that's how you feel, because you feel like they lied to you about who they really was, and they lied, their energy lied to you, as in like they deceived you to make you feel like that you can trust them with the most intimate secrets of your life, and they just went and just threw that shit away. So when I see that, I'm not picking up like deception, trickery, and being dishonest in their way. I'm picking it up like, basically you feel portrayed, like they basically put a narrative out there about themselves as if you can trust them, and then in reality when they said that, I don't see that they like put it publicly, like put the shit in the atmosphere like publicly, but it's like the what they disrespected your boundaries on so many levels. It's kind of like what I'm picking up. And this is the part where for my collective, you feel the dishonesty, deception, and trickery, because you was like, damn, I thought you was really fucking with me. I said that to you, like trying to trust you type shit, and you gonna do this. So that's where I'm seeing this elusive energy is coming from. But the crazy part about it is they may not refer to you as a twin flame, as in like this person may not be versed in the world of like twin flame, karmic, soulmate, blase. They may not be well versed in it, but they know it's something special about this connection. They know it. And this is another reason why they're just feeling so guilty about the statements that they made. They know it's something more to this than meets the eye, which is why they really just are really, really angry with themselves for how they handle the situation. And they definitely are doing a lot of drinking and partying, trying to distract themselves from the argument. I'm actually picking up this is something that kind of recently happened. I'm definitely picking up this something y'all could have just recently had an argument. They do see you as if they don't refer to you as a twin flame, they definitely see you as like their forever person, or they wifey or something like that. That could be like some type of a term that they use, but it's a twin flame. And this is why y'all not seeing eye to eye right now, but y'all having your own viewpoints, but the chemistry just can't be denied within the connection. So I do feel like that although it's a misunderstanding going on within the connection at this time, I'm also definitely just picking up it's temporary. We have with the twin flame mirroring shared feelings and reflection, correct. That's what I'm telling you. So it's like y'all both missing each other, weirdly enough. They just afraid that maybe your ass don't miss their ass because of what the fuck they said. I'm telling you, mistake, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. They just hate that they knew it was a mistake with this misunderstanding that y'all had. I'm telling you, I love my angels and ancestors that come through, which is basically what I'm escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, and even collective. You could be avoiding, blocking, and actually pushing them away right now. And this is they, and that's why they really kicking themselves in their ass right now. Cause they're like, damn, my baby really pushing me away. Like they, you know what I'm saying? And now they just realizing how much of a mistake it was to like say that shit to you. They don't even know if, damn, they don't even know how to like. They want to move the direction a new way, but they just don't just really know how to pick up the pieces right now. But it's something they watching you though. Even you know what? I feel as though y'all watching each other. But when it comes to watching, because y'all did see twin flame mirroring, share feelings, and reflection, which means y'all are both kind of doing similar shit in the separation. But I see spying, social network information in ways they spying on you too. And they really kind of hoping that y'all can fix this. That's the idea. They really hope y'all can fix it. Because y'all twin flames, I feel like eventually y'all will fix it. They hope I'm definitely picking up. They would prefer to fix it sooner versus than later. But I mean, y'all just gotta let it flow how it's gonna be. Cloudy judgment, illusion, unbalanced, and distorted. Yeah. Yeah. And I just feel like with you, you just don't know. You do want to move forward too, but you just don't really know how. And you still got an issue with trust because I don't know what the fuck they said, but whatever they said, it just completely blew your ass out the park. Because I see lightning and thunder and shit. Like, fucks you up, whatever they said. So it's cloudy judgment, illusion, unbalanced, and distorted. And I'm just seeing unbalanced and distorted. And when I'm seeing unbalanced and distorted in that car, I'm more so just picking up like both y'all want to pick up the pieces, but at what point I don't see when and how. We have peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. Yeah, shit. I see balance and harmony. I feel as though there is. You may even feel as though it may be best for y'all to remain friends right now. Because you just trying to kind of, I'm seeing that you in kind of like temperance energy. Whatever the fuck they said, it hit deep. It hit real deep. I see that. Depth, awareness, importance, and value. Yeah. Yeah, it hit deep, whatever the fuck it is. And it's a soulmate. It's a deep love, unity, and connection. So I just feel like eventually y'all gonna find y'all way back to each other. At what point, I don't know. This person is feeling very rejected, abandoned, dismissed, and irrational fear. I don't see it as being irrational fear, but I'm definitely just picking up they feel abandoned and dismissed. But whatever fear they have is due because however they disrespected your boundaries, they just took that shit too far. They're shattered. Well, both of y'all shattered, to be honest. Shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. Yeah, both of y'all are. But y'all do want commitment. Commitment. Marriage, promises, and fidelity. And I'm just seeing commitment just in general. And I just want them to, I just feel like they just want to fix it. They just want to fix it. Because at the end of the day, y'all both desire this connection, but just don't know how to pick up the pieces right now. I see foundation, established family, and security. They want that with you. They might even want a child with your ass is what I'm picking up. They thinking about their divine feminine, just in general. They know that you balance them out. Yep. They know you do. So I'm definitely picking up that y'all going to eventually find y'all way back to each other. I just don't know when. I just don't know when. Let's see. Do I need to do anything else? Yeah, y'all, it's just a bad argument. And they just hoping on some level. They open your heart. Receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. So this is all they can hope for when they do decide to move forward to my collective to try to fix it. I'm definitely picking up they are going to try to fix it. They don't really know how to fix it on their end. And right now, from what I'm picking up, you don't really know how to fix it from your end either. But I'm definitely picking up that they do view you as they soulmate. And they do know it's something special about this connection, which is twin flame, even if they don't refer to you as a twin flame. But I feel like they got enough common sense to even say soulmate, or they can just feel, they just know it's something. They are deeply aware how much value this connection hold, and they really just hoping that they're hoping for you to just be receptive to them and have empathy and be vulnerable with them. is what they're hoping in the long run. But they do want to fix it. You want to fix it. But I don't know. Whatever the fuck was said. Shit. That shit was fucked up. I don't even know. Let me see. What other kind of energy can I get? My ancient ancestor spirit guide. Is there any more energy that my collective need to know at this time? What is this? Finality, farewell, leave behind, closure. Damn. Well, shit. Damn. Let me get some more. Let me get something else on this. Damn. So we got farewell, leave behind, closure. I'm about to get some clarification on it though. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, shit. Maybe y'all ain't gonna be able to fix this shit. Whatever they said. Damn. God damn. Let me see. I'm still just picking up temporary, but goddamn. Oh, we King of Cups. Hell. They in their feelings deeply. They thinking about you deeply. Damn. I'm just feeling like I'm seeing with that. That's what that is. That irrational fear part of them. They are in their King of Cups energy when it comes to my collective. As in they could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But at the same time, this finality, that's them. They afraid. Damn, they scared. That's what that is. But they in King, they know they love you. And they want to offer you this love. And they want to move forward with you with love. Right now, they not really being very expressive on it. Because I feel as though that my collective food is resonating with. Y'all have yet to have a conversation yet. But they do love you. But that's this irrational fear. Page of Cups. But they do want to come in and offer you an apology. I'm telling you, yeah, that's what that is. They're going to try to offer you an apology. And their hopes is that you don't dead this shit with their ass. 7 of Swords. So it's something. I'm picking up. They're going to try to sneak their way back into my collective is what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up. And when I see 7 of Cups, I'm looking at like, they just looking at like, considering the possibilities of like moving, how they thinking about sneaking, trying to consider all possibilities to get back to you. So I'm just definitely picking up, they're definitely going to attempt to get back to you, and they reviewing all type of ways to get to the end goal, which the end goal, the strength is taking a lot in them. They scared, but they definitely are currently working on shit. They about to resurface again, and they just hoping. They even may ask you to go out and have drinks with them, is what I heard with this Page of Cups. This is the apology. They're going to offer you to have drinks with them. And they hoping that this date goes well. But they scared as fuck. They plan on, I'm not picking up sneaky like they being sneaky about something, but what I am picking up that you going to be surprised this motherfucker going to resurface, and it's going to surprise the shit out you. And when they do resurface, it's the way they going to do it is going to fuck you up. And they just hoping that they probably going to be real spontaneous. I'm even picking up that this person could come to you and do like a surprise date type shit. Like, damn, what I'm hearing. But they scared. But rest and believe. They building that. That's that liquid courage. That's why I said they could be drinking and partying. That's that liquid courage. But trust and believe, although they doing this, because they fucking obsessed with you and your energy. They obsessed with you. Shit, yeah, that's it there. They'll be back. They just hoping that you let them in. They obsessed like a motherfucker. They attached to you. They just hate shit. They did what they did. Hating they did what they did, but they definitely finna sneak back in on your ass. Yep, Page of Pentacles. They want to work on it with you. This the thing. They just hoping, I'm telling you, that's what I'm telling you, Ace of Pentacles. And they hoping when they even may bring you a promise ring. I'm not picking up engagement. No, I'm not picking up. I'm definitely getting like they may surprise you with a gift on the date. And it's going to be a token of their affection to let you know that they was guilty and they was wrong. Right now, they just reviewing the options of how to approach you, because the desired outcome with this open heart card is this 6 of Wands. The desired outcome is they hope to have a successful, because at the end of the day, they don't want to see your ass out here single. They just don't. That's what I'm saying. They coming for it. Knight of Wands. They coming towards you quickly. Because they don't want to see you single. They ain't even have it. So they strategically, I told you. Didn't I tell you? I love my ancestors spirit guys come through. The Chariot. I told you. That's that sneaky energy. Yeah. They're planning. They're planning. Because they just don't want you to be shit out here single. To be honest. They just know they messed up. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not picking up engagement. I'm definitely picking up that it could be a promise ring. Because they really want to invest and work on this situation. They hoping that, and that's the fear of it. But they know whatever they said fucked you up, and it's 8 of Cups. That's it. It made you walk away. But they want to come in and make you Knight of Cups because they want to compromise and try to resolve this situation. Just in generally speaking, beautiful collective. Okay. Yep, gonna fuck you up. I told you this tower. This tower. I'm telling you, it's gonna fuck you up. That's what that is. That's that energy I was just talking about. That tower. Because they just feel like they put too much into this shit just to let it go to waste like this. Although they know they fucked up. And they trying to bring justice to the situation. And a way for them to bring justice to this situation is gonna come in offering you a gift. And they really gonna be willing to offer equal give and take wholeheartedly into this situation. And I'm definitely picking up that they gonna go above and beyond to prove this to my beautiful collective who this, because they holding on. And I definitely just pick up y'all both holding on to each other's energy, to be honest. I'm definitely just picking up y'all both kind of holding up, and this is the truth. But this is something that you may not know because they have yet to make this surprise resurfacing. And then we got the wish fulfillment, of course, because they see you as their wish fulfillment, and they do want to explore the Hierophant with my beautiful collective, a traditional relationship. That's why I say, and intuitively you feel them because y'all are twin flames. So y'all both with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, those may as well be the same person. It's just one male and one female. But with that being said, this the Ace of Swords, and this is the truth, because you are their 10 of Cups situation, and they do want to have a creative new beginning with you. And also when they do come back to you, they are going to come back to you, and this is whatever they're going to express when they make this surprise resurfacing is going to be the truth, collective. And that's what that was, and that's it, beautiful collective. Yep. So other than that, collective, I ain't planning on doing it that long, but it's all good. I hope y'all enjoyed the read as much as I enjoyed giving it to y'all. But yeah, this motherfucker finna pop back up on your ass, because you too goddamn beautiful. They ain't shit. They just trying to figure out what way, shit, and they don't give a fuck if they gotta fight about it. But trust and believe, this reconciliation is on the way, because they are very, very discontent without you in their life in general. And the separation is what caused them to realize that. The crazy part about the shit, and they know they the lovers, and they've been losing sleep of this shit, y'all. Period. Telling you. But other than that, y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Empress Matt out. Thanks. Bye.